What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Like I said before, it was going to be tough to get some footage this week because I can't touch any electronics. Unfortunately, we had to miss the first 2 days, but to give a quick recap, we were minus 15 the first day. Didn't go how I planned after the practice session, that's for sure. Didn't bowl very well on the burn. Had two really bad games of 160, 170. They felt super cliffed. Wasn't what I wanted to see, that's for sure. Yesterday, we bowled on our first fresh squad at 8 a.m. Hit the pocket kind of the first game. Didn't strike a whole lot. Next two games were pretty rough. I thought the fronts and the mids hooked a whole lot yesterday compared to the first block and practice session. So scores, I think that's when scores started leveling off. It made it a lot tougher for a lot of people. But we switched to a defender hybrid, got into something clean the last two to salvage the block and go plus 80. So we're sitting at minus 21 right now. Not good, unfortunately, but not bad. So if we have a big block today, we can definitely get there to the top 64 or even cash something like that. So we're going to see what we got. Hopefully we can kind of get into what we had the last two games yesterday again and get something going. I appreciate the support this week, even though we couldn't really get the footage. See you guys here in a bit. That is it for the last round of qualifying at the Masters. Like I said, unfortunately, I couldn't get any footage for the first 2 days. Luckily, my guy D-Rod was there to get the last day of footage, so thank you, D-Rod, for getting that. Through the Brunswick Mindset all day, they played a lot tighter up front and down lane compared to the second day where it felt like just a whole lane was on fire. So they actually felt a little more blended today, more like the practice session from a few days ago. I think a lot of guys saw that a little better. The first 3 games were okay execution-wise. A couple tough breaks here and there, I think, that kind of didn't really get the momentum going, but we were still like 40 over after 3. Game 4 really was on to something with that pair. I ran the front 10 that game. Unfortunately, a pesky 7-pin kept me from shooting 300, so I had 289. Is what it is. We were trying. Went to the last game knowing I needed a really big number to get into the top 64 bracket. I think we went like spare next 5 or something like that, and 7-pinned again. At that point, I was pretty locked in. I thought we were getting the next 6. I knew I could get to 174 over, and I think the number actually ended up being 167, so we could have got there. Unfortunately, next shot, a pocket 710, ended the hopes right there, but not for lack of trying. We had a good block. I'll take it and run with it. So yeah, we were able to snag a cash spot. Not what we wanted. We had a really rough start, but kind of figured it out for the last block. So just hopefully put a good World Series of Bowling together. But I want to thank you all again for watching this week, even though it's a short week again with the filming. So we will be back in a week. We have a week off before the World Series of Bowling. Should be a bunch of footage there, most likely. So I have plenty of clips for that tournament in Wisconsin. Again, appreciate you all tuning in. If you haven't already, please go like, comment, or subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time.